Have you ever felt your dog's tongue on your hand and just smiled, assuming it's a kiss? Most people do. But science says you're missing at least 9 hidden messages, and some of them might change how you see your best friend forever. Ready for the truth? Let's count down the scientific studies. Number 15. An ancient hunger signal from wolves. That daily lick isn't just affection, it's a reflex older than your dog's breed. Wolf pups licked their mother's face after a hunt to trigger her to regurgitate food. Yes, your dog's tongue originally said, "Feed me." Today, domestic dogs don't expect you to vomit dinner, but the instinct hasn't faded. Dr. Alexandra Horowitz from Barnard College explains that face licking remains a deep survival behavior. When your dog aims for your mouth, they're mixing excitement with an ancient food request. It's not gross, it's a compliment. They see you as their caregiver, the one who provides safety and meals. So, next time they lick your face, remember, you're being treated like a loving mother wolf. That's pretty special. Number 14. Your skin tells a chemical story. You think your dog is being sweet, but really, they're running a chemical analysis on you. Your skin releases sweat, oils, and volatile compounds. Dogs have 300 million scent receptors. We have 5 million. When their tongue touches your skin, they collect data. Where have you been? Are you stressed? Your palms and feet produce salty sweat. Your ears and armpits release thicker markers. A dog licking your hand after work is cataloging every surface you touched. Different body parts give different info. That's why your dog obsesses over your feet after a workout rich with salty sweat. They aren't being weird, they're being scientists. Your dog knows more about your day than anyone else in your house, and they never even asked. Number 13. A built-in calm down button. Dogs can't go for a run to clear their head, but they have a stress relief tool right on their tongue. When a dog licks you, themselves, or the floor, it releases endorphins, the brain's natural painkillers. Those endorphins trigger dopamine, the pleasure chemical. Licking is real self-soothing. That's why many dogs lick more at night when the house goes quiet. It brings them down from the day's alertness. If your dog licks you during calm moments, your skin is their most comforting texture. But there's a catch. Chronic anxiety can lead to compulsive licking raw paws, furniture fixation. That's a signal to visit your vet. Gentle, relaxed licks. That's your dog meditating, and you're their peaceful soundtrack. Number 12. They read your mood before you speak. You sit down after a terrible day. You haven't said a word. Within a minute, your dog is there licking your hand. That timing isn't random. A University of Lincoln study found dogs react more strongly to negative human facial expressions than to negative dog faces. They respond emotionally, and licking is a main way that shows up. But visual cues are half the story. Your body chemistry changes when you're stressed. Cortisol rises, sweat composition shifts, breathing changes. Your dog picks this up through scent. When they lick you during a hard moment, they're reacting to signals you don't even know you're producing. A 2015 study in Science showed eye contact between dogs and owners triggers oxytocin, the bonding hormone. Licking taps into that same circuit. Your dog isn't just licking you. They're saying, "I feel you. I'm here." Number 11. The direction of the lick reveals respect. Not all licks are equal. Among wolves, a lower-ranking animal licks the muzzle of a higher-ranking one as a gesture of respect, not fear, but social glue. Puppies do this constantly. Dr. Mary Birch, AKC behaviorist, explains that dog licking can carry submission. When your dog licks a guest with a loud voice or unpredictable energy, they're trying to keep things calm. That's diplomacy, not excitement. This shows up at home, too. If your dog licks you during a tense moment, someone raises their voice, that lick is about restoring emotional balance. Their body stays low, ears soft, licks slow. They're not asking for a treat, they're asking for peace. Next time your dog licks a stranger, don't scold them. They're just being the family's tiny furry ambassador. Number 10. Saliva has real antibacterial power. Your dog's saliva can kill certain harmful bacteria. A 2018 analysis of Labrador and Beagle saliva found proteins that damage bacterial cell walls. Dog saliva also contains a natural germ-fighting compound. When saliva meets your slightly acidic skin, a chemical reaction slows bacterial growth, confirmed in a medical journal. Saliva even has proteins that help blood clot and promote skin healing. In the wild, licking was the only wound care. Mother dogs lick newborns to protect them from infection. So, yes, real science. But wait, dog saliva also carries hundreds of bacteria. Some can worsen infections, especially if you're immune compromised. Vets and doctors agree. Use a first aid kit, not your dog's tongue. Now, the antibacterial properties are real, but not a replacement for modern medicine. Still, it's amazing to know your dog's lick carries millions of years of survival engineering. Number 9. They try to de-escalate social tension. Dogs are master peacekeepers. Your home has emotional weather calm days, stormy days, and your dog feels every shift. When they lick you during an argument, after you raise your voice, or when a visitor makes you uncomfortable, that's a deliberate attempt to lower the temperature. A University of Sao Paulo study found that dogs who lick their owners during tense situations show lower heart rates afterward, both dog and owner. Licking acts as a mutual calming signal. Your dog is saying, "Everyone relax, we're okay." Rescue dogs are sometimes used in conflict resolution programs because of this. So, next time your dog licks you when you're angry, don't push them away. They're not annoying you. They're trying to save you from yourself. And honestly, they're often better at it than we are. Number 8. That guilty look isn't guilt. You've seen it. Your dog licks your plate, then gives you that sad, guilty face. Most people think they know they did wrong, but science says otherwise. Dr. Alexandra Horowitz ran a famous study. Owners were told to leave a treat, then asked if their dog ate it. When owners thought their dog misbehaved, even if the dog was innocent, the dogs still made the guilty face. That look is actually a response to your body language and tone, not shame appeasement. Your dog licks something they shouldn't, sees you tense up, then licks your hand to calm you down. That second lick isn't an apology, it's damage control. So don't mistake those licks for moral understanding. Your dog doesn't feel guilt like you do, but they feel your energy. They lick not because they're sorry, but because they want the storm to pass. That's even more beautiful than guilt. Number 7. A warning signal, hiding in plain sight. Sometimes, a slow, deliberate lick isn't love. It's a request to stop. Picture this. You're trimming your dog's nails, and they start slowly licking your wrist. Most people smile and think, "Ah, so sweet." But behaviorists call that a pacifying signal. The gentlest way of saying, "Please back off." Ear cleaning, grooming, and, oh, a child reaching for paws. If your dog responds with calm, focused licking, the meaning is usually the same. I'm uncomfortable. A study showed dogs were twice as likely to lick when seeing angry human faces than angry dog faces. If that lick doesn't work, if you keep doing what's causing discomfort, the dog's options narrow, moving away, growling, snapping. Many bites out of nowhere had early licking signals that were read as affection. Pay attention to body language. A relaxed couch lick looks nothing like a tense grooming lick. You owe it to your dog to learn the difference. Number 6. Licking strengthens your bond hormonally. This is the science behind why being licked feels so good for both of you. A 2014 Tokyo University study in PNAS found that dogs given oxytocin showed more licking, eye contact, and closeness toward owners. Even more telling? Dogs' own oxytocin levels rose after mutual affection with their humans. The connection isn't one-directional. You stroke them, they lick you both, your oxytocin levels go up. Brain imaging shows the same neural regions activate in dog owners looking at their dogs as in mothers looking at their children. Your dog's brain has taken a bonding mechanism designed for parent-infant attachment and redirected it toward you. So when your dog licks you with a relaxed body, loose tail, and soft eyes, that's genuine affection, solid, peer-reviewed, hormonal affection. Their brain chemistry proves you are their family in the most literal sense. Number 5. Licking can detect medical problems. You've heard stories about dogs sniffing out cancer. This isn't myth. Dogs detect volatile organic compounds, tiny molecules your body produces when something goes wrong. Cancer cells give off a different chemical signature than healthy cells, showing up in breath, sweat, and skin. Roswell Park Cancer Center confirmed dogs can detect certain skin cancers through smell alone. A gut study found a trained Labrador identified colorectal cancer with high accuracy. Diabetes alert dogs detect blood sugar shifts through scent, sometimes before the person feels symptoms. A scientific report study showed dogs could identify the odor of epileptic seizures across multiple patients. They might be responding to something your own senses can't catch. Dogs don't read medical journals, but they read bodies. Number 4. They lick to clean you as pack mates. In multi-dog households, you'll see one dog licking another's face, ears, or eyes. That's social grooming, removes dirt, spreads scent, reinforces bonds. When your dog licks you, they're doing the same thing, treating you like a beloved pack mate. Wolves and wild dogs groom each other to reduce parasites and strengthen cohesion. Your dog doesn't see you as a different species. You're just a weird, furless pack member who needs help staying clean. That's why dogs target your hands, face, and ears, areas that collect oils, sweat, and food residue. Not gross, helpful. This behavior is more common in dogs who see their owners as caregivers rather than playmates. So, if your dog licks you often, in a calm, persistent way, they're saying, "Your family, I've got your back," and also your face. Number 3. Some licks are just habit. Not every lick needs a deep meaning. Sometimes a dog licks because it became a habit, just like you biting your nails. Think about it. Your dog licks your hand. You smile or pet them. That's a reward. Over time, their brain learns licking equals attention. This is why some dogs lick the air, the couch, or a specific blanket. No emotion, no medical alert. Just a learned loop. Dr. Sophia Yin, a renowned veterinary behaviorist, often pointed out that many affectionate behaviors are actually conditioned responses. That doesn't make them meaningless habits form around things we value. But don't overinterpret every single lick. The same dog who licks out of habit will also lick out of stress, love, curiosity, and hunger. Context is everything. Just watch your dog. They'll tell you everything. Number 2. Licking releases stress for you too. Here's something beautiful. When your dog licks you, your body also releases oxytocin. The love hormone flows both ways. Researchers have measured oxytocin levels in dog owners before and after positive interactions like petting, talking, and being licked. Results are clear. Those small moments of tongue on skin lower your cortisol and raise your feel-good chemicals. Mutual therapy, no prescription needed. Studies on animal-assisted therapy show that just 10 minutes with a dog can significantly reduce anxiety, blood pressure, and heart rate. Licking plays a special role because it's direct, intimate, and physically stimulating. That's why so many people say their dog just knows when they're sad. It works. You feel better. They feel better. Don't push your dog away on a rough day. That little tongue might be the cheapest, most effective therapy you'll ever find. Number 1. The real answer. You are their entire universe. We've covered 15 meanings: hunger, chemistry, stress relief, mood reading, submission, healing, warning, bonding, medical detection, grooming, habit, therapy. But here's number one, the answer you've been waiting for. When your dog licks you with a relaxed body, soft eyes, and no tension, it genuinely means affection, not simple affection. It means you are their safe place, their home, their reason to wag their tail in the morning. A 2014 study confirmed that dogs' oxytocin levels rise after mutual affection with their owners, just like human parents and children. Brain scans show the same neural regions light up. All those licks are conversations, 1,000 small messages stacked together: love, trust, need, comfort, curiosity, and hope. Your dog doesn't care if you're rich or perfect. They lick you because you are you, and that is the only reason that matters. If even one of these 15 truths hit home, you already know your dog loves you more than words can say. Hit subscribe, because we don't just talk about dogs here. We learn to listen to them. And the best conversation? It starts with a single lick. See you in the next video.